request Aero Lake System Private Limited co-founder Mr. Kalyan Chakravarti Pisa on the stage. Signing the MOU of 50 crores. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, I would like to request Managing Director of Aatish Agro Complex Private Limited, Mr. Abu Mokiram Khondakar, sir. Signing the MOU of 3.09 crores. After that, we will move on to the sector of Information and Cultural Affairs. Mr. Yusuf Sek, CEO, founder of Yen Movie Studios Private Limited, and Mr. Sujit Roy, President of Picture Time Digiplex Private Limited. To be please ready. On behalf of Information and Cultural Affairs, Director of Information and Cultural Affairs Department, Shri Bimbishar Bhattacharya sir will sign the MOU. Once again, thank you so much, Secretary Agriculture, Shri Apurva Roy sir. Now on the stage, I would like to request co-founder of Aero Lake System Private Limited, Mr. Kalyan Chakravarti Pisa. Along with, after next, I would like to request Managing Director Abu Mokiram Khondakar sir from Aatish Agro Complex Private Limited. Aero Lake System Private Limited signing the MOU of 50 crores. Moving on to our next company, Aatish Agro Complex Private Limited, Mr. Abu Mokiram Khondakar, Managing Director, signing the MOU of 3.09 crores. Now moving on.
It's picture time. Mr. Surajit Roy.
Mr. Surajit Roy, President of Picture Time Digiplex Private Limited. Thank you so much, Director of ILC. Now moving on to our Tourism Department, I would like to request Secretary Tourism, Shri UK Chakma sir, on the stage. For exchanging the MOU, I would like to request Head New Projects, Mr. Prashant Gupta from Hotel Polo Towers Private Limited, to please come on the stage. After that, I would like to request Director Mr. Abhijit Paul from Rajashri Motors Private Limited to be ready. On the stage, Mr. Prashant Gupta, Head New Projects of Hotel Polo Towers Private Limited, exchanging the MOU of 30 crores. Now Director Mr. Abhijit Paul from Rajashri Motors Private Limited, with an amount of 20 crores. Up next, I would like to request Mr. Madhav Mishra to be ready for exchanging the MOU, and Mr. V. Venkataraman, consultant from Chhattisgarh Red Plant Board. I would like to request Shri Prashad Rao, Director NTFP Center of Excellence, to please come on the stage for exchanging this MOU. I would like to request Mr. Madhav Mishra from the company Madhav Mishra for exchanging this MOU of 10 crores. Up next, I would like to request Consultant Mr. V. Venkataraman from Chhattisgarh Red Plant Board, signing the MOU of 10 crores. After that, I would like to request Managing Director Mr. Amit Bhatnagar from Acustor Group of Companies to be ready. Thank you so much, Shri Prasad also. Now moving on to our Health and Family Welfare, I would like to request Secretary Shri Kiran Gitte sir to be on the stage for sharing this MOUs, along with Director Professor Dr. Sanjeev Kumar Depaka sir. Managing Director Mr. Amit Bhatnagar from Acustor Group of Companies, so please come on the stage for sharing this MOU. Up next, I would like to request from GNRC Hospitals Limited, Dr. Ashish Malakar, Group CEO. After that, I would like to request CMD, Dr. Siddha Reddy, ASR Hospitals India Private Limited, to be ready. Now, Group CEO, GNRC Hospitals Limited, Dr. Ashish Malakar. Up next, CMD Dr. Siddha Reddy from ASR Hospitals India Private Limited. JNRC Hospital Limited has signed the amount of 100 crores. Now ASR Hospitals India Private Limited, Dr. Siddha Reddy, the CMD of the company, signing with the amount of 50 crores. After that, I would like to request Director from Crane Global Solution Limited, Mr. K. Raghav Ram sir, to be ready. Once again, I would like to request Secretary Sir, Shri Kiran Gitteji, to be here with us. Director Mr. K. Raghav Ram, Crane Global Solution Limited, signing the MOU with 50 crores. After that, I would like to request Director Mr. Satyarth Srivastava, Adit Microsystems Private Limited, to be ready. Mr. Satyarth Srivastava, Director of Adit Microsystems Private Limited, signing the amount of 10 crores. After that, we will move on to Industries and Commerce. Once again, I would like to request Shri Kiran Gitte sir to be here. I would like to request from the company Apna Group, Mr. Rohan Chatterjee, the Head Partnerships, to be here with us, signing the amount with 100 crores. Head Partnerships, Mr. Rohan Chatterjee from Apna Group. After that, I would like to request Managing Director from R&J Agri Clinic and Agri Business Private Limited, Mr. Neeraj Kumar Jha. Mr. Neeraj Kumar Jha, Managing Director, R&J Agri Clinic and Agri Business Private Limited, signing the amount with 0.7 lakh crore. Up next, moving on to our Industries and Commerce. Once again, I would like to request Shri Kiran Gitteji be here. Along with, I will also request our Director, Industries and Commerce, Srimati Vishwashri B. Madam, to be here with us. I would like to request Director of Secure Touch Solution Private Limited, Mr. Nitai Chandra Haldar, to please be on the stage. Mr. Nitai Chandra Haldar, Director of Secure Touch Solution Private Limited, exchanging the amount with 13.8 crores. Up next, I would like to request Director of GBGM India Private Limited, Mr. Kanji Ganga, with a signing amount of 25 crore. After that, I would like to request CEO Oil Palm Business GAVL, Mr. Saugata Niyogi from Godrej Agrovet Limited, with a signing amount of 100 crores. After that, I would like to request Director of Ambroisel Aromatics Private Limited, Mr. Sandeep Shah, with a signing amount of 1 crore. After that, I would like to request Director and Co-Founder, Mr. Vijay Prakash Rana from Shubhari Renewables Private Limited, with a signing amount of 10 crores. Last but not the least, I would like to request Director of Solar Smart, Mr. Rakesh Trivedi, to be on the stage, with a signing amount of 12 crore. Ladies and gentlemen, on the stage now from Shubhari Renewables Private Limited, Mr. Vijay Prakash Rana, Director and Co-Founder. And last but not the least, Director from Solar Smart, Mr. Rakesh Trivedi, with a signing amount of 12 crore. Thank you so much, Secretary, Industries and Commerce, Shri Kiran Gitte sir, along with Director, Industries and Commerce, Srimati Vishwashri Madam. And thank you all for having a kind patience for our exchange of MOUs of total amount of 1,830.64 crore. Can we have a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, once again? Thank you so much. Now, I would like to request our Chief Guest, Honorable Chief Minister of our Tripura, Professor Dr. Manik Shahji to share his valuable words with us and inspire us and all of us.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, in the concluding program of Destination Tripura Business Conclave 2025, we have with us on dais Srimati Shantanu Chakma, Honorable Minister, Industries and Commerce, who has given his speech before us. We have with us Sri Navadal Bonik, Chairman, TIDC, that is Tripura Industrial Development Corporation. We have with us our Chief Secretary, Sri J.K. Sinha. He also at length has given his speech. We have Sri Anuragji, DIG Intelligence. Regarding law and order, he also given the present scenario of Tripura. Sri R.K. Shamal, PCCF, Government of Tripura. Sri Kiran Gitte, Secretary, Industries and Commerce, Government of Tripura. Sri Vishwasri B, Director, Industries and Commerce. And Secretary, Industries, Assam of Daya, Sri Indira Kalita. And Director, Industries, Arunachal Pradesh, Sri Goyabo Patin. And all the investors, entrepreneurs, distinguished guests, officials of Industries and Commerce Department, friends from print and electronic media. First of all, I would like to give you thanks, particularly the investors who have today signed, or yesterday also might have signed the MOU with the Government of Tripura to invest in Tripura. The Destination of Tripura Business Conclave 2025, being organized by the State Government of Tripura, is a significant event in the context of industrial development in the state of Tripura. It is a matter of privilege for me to welcome you all in this program. At length, here my previous speakers have spoken the present situation of Tripura and what government is going to help you out. Everything has been discussed here. Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji has always regarded this Northeast as Ashtalakshmi, as you know it. We have 8 states in Northeast and given prime importance to its development by declaring Act East policy. Tripura is a northeastern state of India, bordered by Bangladesh to north, south, west, and the Indian state of Assam, Mizoram to the east. It is the third smallest state in the country and second largest state in the northeastern state in terms of population. Tripura, with its unique geography and socio-economic landscape, is poised at the crossroads of growth and opportunity. The estimated population of the state is around 41.65 lakh. Tripura is the most peaceful state in the country and in the northeastern states. The state has vast reserves of natural gas resulting power surplus. Tripura's economy is mostly based on agriculture and related industries continue to be the main drivers of the state economy. Tripura has launched an ambitious vision, documents called Lakshya 2047. We are one of the better performing states in northeastern region with a number of positive indicators in the crucial sector. The estimated per capita income reached an all-time high, about rupees 1,77,723. and was more than twice seen financial year 2012. Tripura's GSDP grew at 8.9%. The state is having second highest GSDP in the northeastern region. The term of SDG index, that is Sustainable Development Goals, Tripura moved from a performer state to front runner, first moving state in 2023-24. We are striving for higher growth to achieve our model state in a time-bound manner. This acceleration of economic growth will require a substantial in the volume of investment in the economy, both domestic and foreign. We will make every effort to promote such investment to climate conducive for investors and entrepreneurs to use the productive capacities and resources of our state. The state government is also adding new dimensions in improving both the basic as well as industrial infrastructure throughout the state. Under the blessings of Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, Tripura has been given HERA model. There is a phenomenal change in length as well as standards of national highway. National highway's total length of about 853 kilometers. Besides, Maharaja Bir Vikram Airport at Agartala has been upgraded, second busiest airport in northeastern region. When the Maitri Setu at Sabrum, South Tripura connectivity starts, approaching to Chittagong port, this will be a gateway of northeastern region as well as Southeast Asia. The special economic zone, that is SAGE, is already been constructed at Sabrum, and number of investors shown their interest to set up their organization. There are already 3 modern integrated checkpoints, that is ICP in Tripura. There is a rail connectivity already set up from Agartala to Akhauda, that is in Bangladesh. There is enormous scope for setting up industries, especially using industrious resources like rubber, bamboo, agar, natural gas, agro and allied produces, food processing, tea, handicrafts and handloom, tourism, education, etc. The Agar policy of Tripura to promote sustainable cultivation, harvesting and commercialization of agar wood, which is valuable, and aromatic resin producing tree species native to the state. The total number of agar wood trees estimated in the non-forest area is more than 5 billion, covering about 2,000 hectares, for which there is no permission required from Forest Department for felling trees. Recently, 3 traditional products from Tripura have got GI tag, and they are Matavari, Pera Prasad, Rignai, Pachra and Risha textiles. So far, rubber matter is concerned, Tripura is the second rubber capital in India after Kerala, which plays a great role in the socio-economic development of the state. Production area of rubber is about 1.10 lakh hectare. Rubber-based industries has been declared as thrust sector for investment with additional subsidy under the state incentive schemes. Rubber park has been established in Bujongnagar Industrial Estate over an area of 60 acre land with technical support from Rubber Board. Now, another initiative to set up the second rubber park in Shantir Bazar, South Tripura, have been taken up. So far, bamboo matter is concerned, the state boasts as many as 21 species of bamboo. The state government has launched a state bamboo mission with the state bamboo policy objective of overall development of bamboo sector. Around 1.49 lakh artisans are engaged in value addition of bamboo, producing an estimated annual craft sale value of rupees 35.34 crore. In this bamboo sector, there are emerging small and medium scale enterprises which includes incense stick, mat boards, bamboo laminate, bamboo tiles, bamboo furniture, then bamboo shoot processing, handicrafts, home decor, bamboo utility items, etc. Tripura is well known for some quality horticulture crops, as you already know, particularly pineapple, jackfruits, orange, cashew nuts, etc., along with food processing industry. It is to be mentioned here that Tripura's queen pineapple has been declared a state fruit, which is already got GI tag. Tripura is favored tourism destination, scenic beauty, rare flora and fauna, and being the erstwhile princely state with royal palaces, historical monuments, archaeological palaces, then temples, especially Mata Tripura Sundari temple, one of the 51 Shakti Peeths. State has rich history and archaeology, then cultural heritage, traditional art and music. There are a number of Hindu and Buddhist sites in Tripura. State also has good potential in eco-tourism, homestays as well as rural tourism and religious tourism and film tourism, etc. The state government has recently launched Tripura homestay policy. Tripura's tourism sector has been growing consistently. The state offers variety of attraction including wildlife sanctuary and places and to experience tribal life. There is also potential of development of tourist circuit involving all the northeast states, if possible, neighboring countries as well. All these offers attractive opportunities for the hospitalities industries, including star category hotel also. Government of Tripura has declared service sector in activities, namely hotel business, then tourism promoting activities, water sports, ropeways, adventure, leisure sports as trust sector industry, which with provision of additional subsidy incentives under Tripura incentive policy. The state is considered the best IT destination in the Northeast and has potential for IT-enabled services. The state is having IT's policy. Tripura is the third internet gateway of the country after Mumbai and Chennai. To introduce paperless system in the administration system, the government have introduced e-office and e-cabinet successfully. Thus, Tripura has become fourth state in the country and second in the Northeast to have introduced e-office and e-cabinet. It is the first state in the country that has extended e-office, e-cabinet from state up to 3-tier panchayat level. Also, more than 90% villages connected by 4G network. The state is also focusing on expanding vocational education to enhance employability, boost entrepreneurship, and drive sustainable development through the Educational Institute, Skill Directorate, Industrial Training Institute, etc. I am glad to inform that the literacy rate in the state now estimated over 95.16%. The state has Central University, National Institute of Technology, Indian Institute of Information Technology, National Law University, National Forensic Science University, State Engineering College, 1 private engineering college, 4 private universities, Polytechnic Institute, Agriculture College, Veterinary College, Fisheries College, and 19 ITIs, that is Industrial Training Institute. Besides, there are 3 medical colleges, 1 dental college, 1 nursing college, 1 pharmaceutical college. However, there is a great potential for private investment in these fields also by way of setting up educational institutes in the fields like information technology, telecommunication, biotechnology, healthcare, skill university, etc. The MSME sector play a crucial role in the economic development of Tripura. It is estimated that around 2.11 lakh MSME enterprises available in Tripura, and out of that, most of them are micro enterprises. In Tripura, online single window clearing system through Swagat portal that gives approval by all government agencies in Tripura for all statutory clearance within maximum period of 30 days has been operational for providing time-bound clearance to the investors. Investment Promotion Agency of Tripura, that is IPAT, has been notified to discharge its function for dedicatedly working towards the investment initiatives. It may be mentioned that to attract private investment in this region, Ministry of Commerce, Government of India has announced Unnati 2024 scheme, which should further boost the investment in the region. The Tripura government has launched several initiatives to promote industrial growth within the state. Number one, Tripura Industrial Investment Promotion Incentive Scheme, that is TIPIS, provides for additional capital subsidy, lowered power tariff and easy access. Number two, state has declared data center policy to attract investment. Number three, IT or IT startup scheme. Then number four, Tripura Startup Venture Capital Fund has been launched with the corpus fund of rupees 50 crore to provide risk capital to potential startup. Then two software technology park, Indranagar and Lichubagan, have been set up. Then state has launched IT's policy 2022 with the objective to attract IT and IT's companies. We have some sectoral policies also. Tripura IT Startup Scheme, that is 2019, Tripura Data Center Policy 2021, Tripura Agro Route Policy 2021, Integrated Logistic Policy 2022, Startup Policy 2022, and Electric Vehicle Policy we have started. Let us embark on this journey where every investment becomes a story of success and every partnership becomes a bond of trust. We cordially invite investors to consider setting up projects in Tripura, and we assure that the state government will come forward with all necessary support. Thank you, and I look forward to welcome you to Tripura, land of opportunities. With this, I conclude my speech. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, Sir Honorable Chief Minister of Tripura, Professor Dr. Manik Shahji, for sharing your valuable words with us. Sir, your insights, wisdom, and your leadership truly inspires us.
রান্নার স্বাদ এবং গুণমান বৃদ্ধি পানি সিস্টার গুঁড়া মশলা সয়াবিন আটা সুজির পর প্রত্যেকের সুস্বাস্থ্যের জন্য এবার রান্নার তেলের দায়িত্বেও সিস্টার কাচ্চিঘানি মাস্টার্ড অয়েল। সিস্টার, আপনাদের বিশ্বাস আমাদের দায়িত্ব।